Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Matt, Bob, Man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new here. Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Matt, Bob, Man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new here. Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Matt, Bob, Man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new here.
Hello everyone. Let's get to it. I grabbed myself plenty of water for the hydrations. Plenty of water. Got some coffee, which obviously is the opposite end. But it's okay. I need it at the moment. I've just finished work. So I kind of just need to power through. We've got 200-ish points to gain. So let's have a look. Ooh, hot. Very hot. All right. So last stream we ended on 26 wins and 25 losses. We only ended because we had a very big series of losses that kept coming through, so I didn't want to make it worse for myself. So I just easier if we move on to another time. And here we are. And carry on, and hopefully we'll win the ones we need. So we need just over 200 points. We're at 480, so 210. And this is what we're aiming for, the Coalossal VMax. I have some of them already, but I'd rather not go through the efforts of trying to pull for it. So let's get going. See how we do. Just going to check the audio, one moment. All right, we sound good. So hopefully we'll do well. We'll pick up the last points that we need. And it hopefully won't take us too long either. So it's another chill stream. You get to sit back, relax. Nothing major to do. Okay, Calrex is in there. Take the Necrozma. Hopefully that's going to be the one to give us some power. Oh, a Coalossal is going to be a hard one to fight. But let's see.
Oh no.
Owl, hi, how are you? 7 months in a row, my god. Thank you very much. I hope the audio is sounding okay. I'm not using my headphones at the moment. While it's just a vibe, you can just have the music in the background low. But how are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. You can just sit back and relax in this one. And just doing a little bit of grinding. Nothing major. There would be a cat on stream, but she's gone off to the other side. Audio sounds fine to you. That's good. I'm glad about that actually, because I started doing this last stream and I was getting a little bit concerned it might not actually sound too good, but I'm happy with it if you say it's good. How's your art coming along? Hanging out while I work on art stuff. How are you today? Me, I'm not bad. I've been to work. Generally listened along to some good little streams mostly Charlotte's. And it's been a relatively chill day. Can I can't. Oh, actually. No, I can't. That's annoying. I'm taking damage every time. Nope, don't want that drink yet. Taking damage every single time we put an energy on one, which is not good. Ooh. Not as far as I'd like, but art is coming along. Have you already got your VTuber? I wasn't sure if you had it or not, like the final result. What's he doing? I'm also looking at this. There's a very little chance that I'm going to actually beat these. They have not used a single energy card yet. Just got all the files a couple of days ago. Oh, that's good. See, I was listening along to yesterday's stream. Was it yesterday? Managed to just catch a little bit of what you were saying. I wasn't sure if I'd caught it right. I can't even... Oh, yes. Oh, no. Next turn. I need that Gengar right next turn. Let's reverse some of that damage. And the field card or stadium card is applying damage to non-psychic types, which I've not got a problem with that because all of mine are psychic types. Got the model now, just got to finish up all my art for debut stuff and plan the actual stream. Do you have a date for planning, like for your debut stream? Because I can't wait to see that. Ooh, Gengar now. Let's get that out. I know it's there because I threw it back in the deck. I'm really excited to use it. Pokey did an amazing job. Good. I mean, I know I saw a couple of the early, or not early, but near finished images. Oh, I need 2 energy on that. God damn it. Why? Why? I took 2 lots of damage. There's 2 Coalossals. Coalossals. Wait, what? Why is a 20 and a 30? If this... 2 damage... Okay, it's not that one. Alright, something's got an active ability. That one, Arctazalt as well. Oh my gosh. They're stacking them up a lot. Shh. Not be having that. No matter what I do, I'm going to end up with damage on everything. No! Will you? This opponent is here to just mess with me. I don't have a set date set for sure yet, but I'm thinking next weekend. Probably going to try to do some planning today so I can make an announcement soon so there's some notice. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, give me that again. Damage again. Again? This is going to be one of those decks that I'm going to fail against just because they keep pulling all my energy off. All I can do is hope that I either get a card to switch out, or I manage to get 2 energy on. Oh God, again. Please fail. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, their deck is literally built to mess with their opponent. Again. Tails, come on, Tails. Thank God. Oh, no, there's another one. That's it. Never mind. They're not actually running any energy. Okay, so God of War goes down next turn. This turn. What? No! Leave my energy alone, you arseholes. Right, This is not a good result. So I'm taking 50 damage and only able to heal 20, which is not good. $120, $130. Wait, what? I don't understand. Play this card as if it was a 70 HP basic, and anytime you may discard it from play. Transferring damage to me. This is a hell of a play. They've quite literally built their deck to mess with their opponent and make it so you knock yourself out. Why is it not affecting other Pokemon on the field? Mew is preventing all damage to the bench. Right. This is gonna hurt, but why not? I'll make it so they can't actually draw any... well, they can draw, but they can't actually do anything with the cards that they're going to receive. Agatha. This is the most frustrating deck that I've ever gone up against. And that's saying something. I've gone up against some very, very frustrating decks. Oh. Oh, that one. Yeah. They're a bit weird. But they've quite literally built a deck. I mean, it kind of fits. Building a deck that messes with their opponent. Oh, they've ended their turn. Okay. There's no point to me healing up the Necrozma. I could use my Calyrex to get some energy on it. Pokemon with 90 or less. Yep, I want the other Haunter actually. I want that one. Sometime soon this Necrozma is going to get knocked out. Doesn't matter what I select on the bench, none of the damage will apply. And if they carry on with messing with me, they're just going to keep causing additional damage. I can't get enough energy onto Necrozma in order to retreat. Yeah, so he's removing that tool, so it doesn't actually matter. I refuse to surrender or concede. What I needed was a Pokemon immune to damage like that. But it's very hard to plan against this kind of deck. There we go. We've taken my last energy off. Now it's just a matter of time waiting for them to force damage over to me. That's not going to make a difference, but let's do it anyway. See, the 20 damage I heal with Indeedee is put back on during the next turn anyway. 10 on with poison, 10 on with poison when it comes back to me, so 20 poison damage. You're pissing me off, Fafa. just chuck it on Indeedee. I'm going to use the Bird Keeper. And we're going to swap out for the Shadow Rider Calyrex. Wait. Evolution Pokemon with nothing to evolve until one of the Pokemon gets knocked out. 130 damage isn't as bad. We might be able to get rid of one of these Coalossalas until... No, never mind. They've just healed all their damage. What's that one? And this Coalossal, if I damage it, if I defeat it, I get 4 damage counters on my Pokemon, which is also painful. More damage. Still 160. I need more damage to be output. But in order to output more damage... Oh, really? $60 more damage. Wait. 80 more damage and we lose the Calyrex. There's not really very much we can do. Use the Underworld door to randomly put a few units, some energy on like that, but we're going to take damage every single time. That's not going to make any difference because even if I attach it, it's we're not actually getting attacked. None of their deck appears to have any energy in it. These kinds of deck were the reason that I wanted to just end stream last time. I had dealt with this deck last turn, the last stream, and it was horrible to go up against. There's my other Necrozma. Okay, what's that one do? Flip a coin. If heads, put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck, and then the turn ends if you use the ability. Oh, Stunfisk. I lose an energy every single time that Stunfisk takes damage. I think I'll only take 20 damage this time. I'll lose an energy for the Calyrex. Stunfisk takes me an energy off. I'm going to lose that horror energy. Yep. Oh no. I'm surprised they didn't choose the horror energy actually. What? No. They planned. Yeah, that's why they took the horror energy, the normal energy. Maple! Hi, how are you? Just in time for me to lose my game. I've got 2 cards left in the deck, and this is still the first game and we're losing miserably because the opponent's deck is built to mess with us. So, you know, fantastic. But other than that, great. I could force an end, actually. Force an end. I can't draw any more cards, so next turn is the end of match. Yeah, they've built a deck that messes with their opponent, and every time you put an energy on your Pokemon, you take damage. And every time you put an energy on your Pokemon, they force you to lose it. And if you somehow manage to get rid of one of their Pokemon, they have an alternative version of that does a very similar thing, like get rid of the energy or make you take the damage. So, yeah, painful. A very, very painful defeat. And that was the first one. You okay over there, Holly? But otherwise, not bad. We're aiming to get this card, and we need 200 and numbers just went out of my head. 207 points. We got to 26 wins and 25 losses the last stream. And we managed to complete tier 1 and get to where we are now on tier 2. So we didn't do too bad, but we only ended because we kept coming across an awful lot of decks that were either designed to mess with us or we were just being overwhelmed. Some of it is stubbornness on my part, where I'm not willing to surrender just to get on to the next fight. Mulligan for me. And some of it is I'm not willing to rebuild my my deck when I know how this one works. So while it works, I'm going to keep using it and hope that I don't get another deck that are, you know, designed to mess with me. Charizard is going to be a hard one to beat, but it's not impossible. If they throw a Charmander onto the back, that could be a hard one because a basic Charmander built up to a Charizard is very hard. Okay, let's get the Fog Crystals going because we need the Necrozma. We're also going to check the deck for a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMax, so we want that. But is the VMax? Yes, the VMax is in. And we will throw an energy at Necrozma, end of turn. So Ghastly is up front just to take some damage. We'll potentially lose the Ghastlies. Yep. It's no big loss. We're just delaying the turns until Necrozma has enough energy to fight. We require 2 Psychic Energy, so there's the second Psychic Energy. We'll extend the health of that Haunter. Maybe we'll get away with it. Hey, Matt, how are you, pal? And also, in fact, before I go forgetting what I'm doing, 1 for Owl, 1 for Maple, and 1 for Sir Matt. So, next turn, assuming they destroy this Haunter, Necrozma should be able to fight for 220 damage. Claw slash. Yep. Right, that's fine. Necrozma comes out next and we hit for 220 damage. They're losing that Charizard this next turn. We've won. Have we won? I think we've won. We have won. They didn't have any Pokemon to put on their bench. So we managed to beat them because of that. I'll take it. After that horrible defeat a minute ago. So there's the first win. It's nice to see that I'm not the only one that makes a few mistakes. Okay, so we need 197 points. 197 points. We're nearly there, really. Scrap Eater. Don't know that one. Heads. Always take heads. Even if I lose most of the time, I always take heads. Mulligan. That's fine. I don't mind taking a mulligan. Okay, we get a Golurk, which isn't a bad start, is it? We have no bench Pokemon, but we have a Fog Crystal and Sonya we can use. Oh, Zacian. Shit. Zacian can prove to be a problem. So we want to power up a Necrozma if we can. We're going to use Sonya next turn. We're going to get the Indeedee and maybe a spare Necrozma just in case we need it. But for the moment, we're going to just put some basic energy on Necrozma. Now that Steelix, 5 energy, holy crap. That's not too bad because it also does 30 damage to itself. So they're going to take energy from the deck. I'm going to force them to... No, I'm not, because that can work out worse for me. Actually, no. I'm going to force them to make it so they can't retreat so easily. I'm going to use Sonya to get Indeedee and Necrozma. Actually... the Calyrex VMax is in the deck, so we're not going to go for the Necrozma, we're going to go for the Calyrex. So the Indeedee will hopefully help us remove a little bit of damage that we'll take. That Zacian has just gained an extra 30, so 250 health. Necrozma only deals a maximum of 220. So if I can get a small hit in, say, from Golurk as well, that would go well for us. But we only need to be able to do that 30 damage to reduce what they've added on. Necrozma could do the rest. Hey, the other Necrozma. Excellent. So we'll stick those energies now on Golurk, start building that up. We only need that first hit. Metal Frying Pan, what's that one do? Steel Pokemon this is attached to takes 30 less damage. Eek. Okay, they're looking for a certain type of card. It may just be they're looking for more energy. Okay, the gullet stood no chance. I didn't realise it would do that much damage. 230, yeah, never mind. Right, well, we'll throw Necrozma in. The downside is it'll do 220 damage, but it's not going to be able to take it out, which means our Necrozma here is going to be knocked out. But, no, there's nothing here that's going to be enough to take it out. I'm going to have to delay them perhaps with Indeedee. 1 turn maximum. He has 30 health left on that Zacian. Oh, he's going for Metagross. Okay. Searching for 1 basic Pokemon EX or 3 basic Pokemon and put them onto the bench. So 1 or 3. Yeah, they've gone for the 3. Oh, Ghastly. Oh, yes, Brave Blade can't be used 2 turns in a row. That's good. That's very good. So we actually beat the Zacian. I imagine they're going to put the Steelix V out next. Aura Energy, good. Oh, that's good too. I don't know what they've got from the deck. Basic Pokemon, obviously, but they could just be a load of V, which are hard to beat sometimes. Okay, Cobalion. Each Pokemon that has any Steel Energy attached can't be affected by special conditions. Remove any special conditions affecting those Pokemon. That Cobalion... Ooh. Oh. Oh. What? What? I'm not arguing, I'm just confused. Right, perfect. We've got Evolution Incense, and we've got a Calyrex VMax there. Throw that on field. Helps if I know where I'm throwing it. And we'll use the Calyrex to give us some energy. Build up that Necrozma first. Oh, XP share, because we want to make sure that if we can, the energy is coming back to us once our first Necrozma is knocked out. Let's get a couple of extra energy so that we're guaranteed next turn to be able to throw energy on the benched Pokemon. So currently, your Pokemon colours match the room light. Yeah, psychic types. It goes quite well. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hold on. 3, 6, 9. 180, 190 total damage with the Shadow Rider. It's not enough. We need to clear a minimum 250 damage, but that's also receiving 30 damage less. Is my room psychic? Maybe not psychic, but there's definitely some ghosts in here. There you go. I'll wear this Haunter as a hat for a while. Yeah, you're taking my XP share away. Ooh, oh, that's not the Gengar I want. Oh, it's a GX. It'll take an extra 60 damage. Perfect. Pew. Okay, Shadow Rider. Energy, please. Onto yourself. More energy for me. Onto the Shadow Rider. Take that off of the active Pokemon. And I can't attack because of the GX. So I can't attack, but the turn after I will be. I will be able to. They have an extra 30, so they've got 200 health. Minus the 60, they've got 140. The thing that bothers me is, if you go to use a certain move, it doesn't tell you how much damage it would do once you tally up. Because my Shadow Rider... Ooh, okay. Hold up. Underworld Door will throw it on Shadow Rider. The double energy, we're not bothered too much about the double energy right now, but we want all the psychic energy in play. Marnie, reset everything. Ooh. Shame I've nothing to evolve, but that Wally can come in useful later. Sorry, I don't know. Yes, so the Shadow Rider, Max Geist there, the second move, it does 30 damage for each psychic energy attached to all of my Pokemon. So currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. That's 310. But what it doesn't do, it doesn't tell you how much damage that move is going to do in advance. Okay, I only need to take out one more of my opponent's Pokemon. Oh, okay. They've conceded. Yay. Right. Tally, let's hope I don't lose this Haunter off. So, 2 wins, 1 losses. We didn't lose the Haunter that's now backwards. So literally got a box of mac and cheese in a bowl vibing while doing homework. What a choice. Mac and cheese. Ooh. Oh. We got a lot of points for that one. Way taking first turn. Okay, we're on a mulligan first turn. So 177 points remaining. Everybody loves a bit of mac and cheese. It's good. I haven't had it in so long. Red beans and rice. But Matt doesn't know what Cajun food is. Okay, we're gonna have that guard of war up front. Me and my dad just spent the last hour trying to find a CPU cooler for my brother's computer. His case is whack and won't fit standard sizes. What kind of case is it? Because one of the CPU coolers that I used to have, where is it? Arctic. Shit, it was a dual stack cooler. We got him a free case that normally costs like $1,000, and it's a 4U form factor, not an ATX because it's from us. Oh, you got one of those. The biggest one that you're going to have to deal with there is maybe either get a cheap cooler that just fits, or grab a water-cooled AIO. To be fair, a water-cooled AIO would work, but you also have to take into account the size of the rad. No mounting mechanism. The thing is, you can always make one. Oh, no, you couldn't. If you're looking for a cooler on a board inside of a server style case, the board wouldn't have the mounting for it. Right, I got you. Sorry, I misunderstood what you meant at first. Okay, Wally can't evolve anything that I... Oh, it could evolve the Gardevoir. Not doing that. Right, either that person knows what their Cramorant does or they don't, and that could go badly. I could have put that double energy on Gardevoir to retreat, but I didn't. Mistakes were made. Oh, okay, Zamazenta. So all of my opponent's Pokemon are taking 20 less damage. Oh no. No, that Alakazam V is going to be my losing. If I can't find a way to beat that Alakazam V in one go, I'm going to lose. The Mobo is an X570 for his Ryzen 9 5950X, but the case has no spots for rads. Does have 5 built-in fans though. You see, the thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have any mounting spots for the rads. You can always get mounting pegs and actually fit them in yourself. If it's a server style case or similar, as much as it might hurt to do it, one of the better ways might even be to cut out a hole from the cover specifically for fitting that rad to pull air through or to force air in. But I don't know if I've got the the case style wrong in my head. Right, counter energy is gonna go on Gardevoir because it's useless otherwise. The top panel's missing. My dad pulled it out of the trash from his work. You can make. There's always something that can be made. Trust me. You'd be very surprised that when you get bring yourself to it, you can make something out of nothing. opponent reveals their hand. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, so they got to draw... Did they get to draw? Oh no, they didn't get to draw anything because I didn't have trainers, I only have supporters. Haha. Wonderful. I know that anything can be made. Me and my dad made a bracket for his GPU out of wood in his current computer. Yeah, honestly, just make something as a cover and then build around where the rad could go. I mean, if getting a rad, an AI or rad is actually an option, it's worth doing. Or you could possibly find the cover on eBay or something. Possibly. So the funny thing is, I actually have some parts of a server downstairs in my garage, and I took the whole thing apart. It turned out it was actually useless by the end of it. Saving for a long time. The case has dual redundant 9-hole. Yes, I guarantee you they will be very, very loud though. That's the kind of power supplies that are very, very loud. Sound like a bloody jet engine when they start up. Come on, I need a little bit more energy, please. They're building up that Alakazam. They only need one more energy. Why are they not putting it all on it though? They've got a Mimikyu. Discard a random card. At some point, this is going to go downhill for me. V, welcome in. It does appear we're winning at the moment. We've got 2v1. Not yesterday, the day before, we had 26 wins to 25 losses. Oh, yes, right. Necrozma is ready to boot. I was half expecting them to have taken out my Gardevoir by now. Oh, the nice thing there as well is they didn't see my Calyrex VMax when they checked my hand, which is quite funny. A professional. Good joke. The system inside of it right now is a Xeon from 2012 with 6 core and 64 gig of DDR3. Very nice for how old it is, but his 16 cores are better. Funnily enough, that server, Xeon, is actually really, really powerful. Especially for the server side of things. You couldn't do what the server side of stuff with the 5950X. The 5950X would be outstripped by that Xeon most likely for server style stuff. That's why they have those kind and why they end up so expensive. Pokemon expert. Hey, we got a bird keeper. Right. No, we can't do anything. If we do anything... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 3 times 5. What? No? Yeah. Ah, shut up. Telling me to hurry up. . That Alakazam will do 150 damage for the 5 cards I would have remaining. Going to sell the Mobo RAM CPU combo on eBay because the Mobo already there is a dual socket. Yeah. Don't know how much it really is worth, but probably start bidding at 100. Yeah. Starting the bidding at 100 would be a good idea. Oh, where did that Mewtwo come from? I mean, that's a silly question. It was probably at the back. Ooh, there's one that Maple would like. A Galarian Rapidash V. We're going to use the Agatha to throw some damage to the other side. We lost the energy that we had on the Gardevoir. Then use the profit to get my brother 32 gig of high-speed RAM for his system as a birthday gift. Good idea. By the way, the 5950X is better with 3600 megahertz of RAM if you can get it, or better than that. Shh! Don't tell me to hurry up. Gosh darn it. Right. We're going to use the horror energy on Golurk. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still going to have 5 cards. I'm waiting for Super Cybolt. Oh, Zamazenta, there it is. One more hit and that Gardevoir's out. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much energy we take off, health we take off it, we're going to be out. Doodle-doo. That's not an evolution Pokemon, so that's not going to make a difference. But we can swap for the Necrozma. The Necrozma. Ooh, oh, this is all coming up roses. Right, special laser, the Zamazenta. We're either going to bring out the Alakazam or this Mimikyu VMax. The main thing that makes those Ryzen's fast RAM is Infinity Fabric Clock at 900, so double the double. Yeah, I know. That was just like, hey, we've not won yet. Look, see? I told you. The Alakazam's going to be the problem. Because that Alakazam... Ooh... Whatever we do, shut up. Telling me to hurry up, stupid thing. Yeah, whatever we do, that Alakazam is going to cause more damage the more cards we have in our hand. So we're going to use up as many of these as we can. Will that Wally actually evolve the Ghastly? No, it can't do because I've already got 3 Haunters there. The Gardevoir is already a VMAX. Shut up telling me to hurry up. I swear, it really pisses me off when it does that. I think Maple went to start stream, cows. She won't be far off starting stream. Because she's doing the joint stream with Holly tonight, the Batman one. Alright, this This is what I want now. Reduce the cards in my hand. They don't have a card for that. Damn it. The Alakazam is keeping the same amount of damage every single time. But we're going to do as much damage to it as we can. Right, next up is going to be that Blissey. That Blissey is going to be very hard to beat. The Blissey will cause damage for every counter. Sorry, every energy. Oh. Okay, confusion has set in again. 4 damage counters on any Pokemon in any way you like. Or 120 damage plus discard a card from my hand. That's fine. We don't need the Haunter that we just lost. That's absolutely fine. What we do need, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. No, we're going to put the Necrozma out again. And we're going to use that. We're also going to use this to get the other Ghastly. And we're hopefully going to make it so that the Blissey there will take damage every single time it takes an energy. Fingers crossed. We're also going to make it harder for them to... Ooh. Yes. Marnie will reduce everything in their hand to nothing. They've lost all those cards and gone down to 4. That's gotta hurt. Currently writing a program. Ooh, nice. What kind of program are you writing at the moment, if you don't mind me asking? If you can't tell me, that's also that's fine. Right, one more hit on that Mimikyu and we're done all right. Don't know why they're putting more energy on it. Unless, yeah, they were planning a retreat. Oh, hey, there we go. Right, Blissey. That Blissey is going to be very hard to beat if we're not careful. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 240. 240 is the max amount of damage that we can do with our Shadow Rider. And that's not good. Right, let's get that on the Shadow Rider. Get that on the Shadow Rider as well. Oh, and there's also the other problem where... Oh, we could have... sorry. For school, we need to display distance based on miles per hour and hours, so 2 inputs and an output. Okay. It sounds relatively simple. Right. I don't want to retreat my Necrozma, but I'm going to have to. Forcing my hand. I want the time to make decisions. 240 damage. Just healed half of its health. And it's going to do enough to... They've won. Damn. Doesn't matter. They're taking 2 prize cards. Gosh darn it, all those details. Python 101. Well, that was a loss. I'm sorry, Haunter. So we're 2 for 2 at the moment. Yeah. I'm just making those lines worse and worse. But 2 for 2 at the moment. You never know, in the next hour we might get all of them. Might get all of the wins and we might get that Coalossal and then we're done. The goal is just to reach the Coalossal at the end to actually get the Coalossal. I'm not too bothered about the wins or losses. It just bothers me when my losses go higher than my wins. Which currently, if we take into account the wins and losses from the last stream, currently stands at 28 wins and 27 losses. Yeah, it's not. I'm not complaining. But at one point, we were massively in wins. Right, go lurk. Yeah, I don't like when it dings at you to make you rush. Right, let's get a Necrozma, because that Necrozma is going to... Wait, have we got a VMax? Yes, that's also there. So we can keep an eye out for the VMax now as well. Build up this Golurk a little bit. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent has exactly 2, 4 or 6 prize cards remaining, draw 2 more. No, and an Edelgross. Eldergross. Sorry. So yeah, the overall aim, like I say, is just to get that Coalossal VMax that's at the end. We'll get there. It's just going to take a little bit of time and some of these frustrating fights that we're having to do. Oh, that's good. That's actually very good. Well, that's good. Get on it then, cows. Got plenty of time. I'm not going to, I'm hoping I'm not going to be streaming that entire time. Once this is over, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a quick raid into Holly. But we shall see. Sorry, into Holly, into Maple. Because I think it's Maple that's going to be doing the stream. Got some stuff due tomorrow, 11:30 my time, and because of that, my spring break doesn't technically start until Monday. However, I've already started drinking. Well, you may have started drinking, but make sure you get your work done. Last thing you want to do is find that you haven't finished it and you're already way past it, being able to get your work finished. Right, they're going to plan to use that leaf blade. I'm hoping that they have a VMAX so that I can return it back. Oh, okay. This is getting serious. They VMAXed the Leafeon and they VMAXed the Rillaboom. Shit. This is gonna be painful. Hey! That's mean. 30. Right, come on, Golurk. No, they're not. Though, V, you missed the first fight. The first fight, the opponent did not put a single energy onto any one of their Pokemon. I don't think they even had an energy in their hand. Every single one of their cards was designed to screw with their opponent. Okay, put that onto Necrozma. Necrozma will not last long if I do not get another Pokemon on the field. There's no more Pokemon to put on the field. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. So, Max Leaf will do 170 damage to me. Oh, shit. 3-6. Oh, shit. That grass knot does more damage. Wait, what? They wanted to heal. That makes no sense. The heal wouldn't have done enough for them anyway. A retreat would have been better. But that grass knot, 60 times 3 is 180 damage. They used that and gained a 30 heal when they're going to lose the Pokemon anyway. Would have been better to get more... to take more damage off, I assume? Hello? Goodbye. Yeah, the first fight was just a deck completely designed to fuck with the opponent. They literally made it so that every single time I put an energy card onto a Pokemon, I gained 30 damage on that Pokemon. Followed by another Pokemon on their field, on their bench, that when I attached energy to a Pokemon, they gained another 20 damage. So 50 damage in total, every single energy. And then, just to boot, they had a Mew on the bench that prevented effects against benched Pokemon. They had constant trainer cards and support cards. Oh shit, that was a full-on end. Okay. 50 per energy, yes. Tio, thank you for the hydrate. And am I being good to myself? Let's say yes. But these other trainers are not being good to me. That's actually 3 losses and 2 wins. There's your hydrate. I'm going to leave that open, actually. Yeah, we'll do the posture and the stretch. Oh. Oh. All the joints are cracking as well. Oh. There we go. Done. Let's put the loss on the board. Three losses, 2 wins. Creaky joints, I know them well. Yeah, so the current aim though, V and TO, is to get this Coalossal VMax that we've got at the end here. We still need another 180 points. And 690 minus 520. 170. So I wasn't too far off. Yeah, I'm sure that somebody has done that on purpose, V. Honestly. Right, I am going to go looking for one particular card. Just bear with me a moment while I go looking for it. Collection. I don't know what the specific type of card it is. I just know that it's... Oh, filters. Right. It's a stadium card. And I know it's for Psychic. But I haven't got a clue what set it comes from. So... I need to just quickly search through these gym cards and see if I've got a card. Oh, no. Get off my screen. Wrong card. Whenever a player attacks...
On purpose? Never.
On purpose? Never. Oh, Tio. Thank you so much for the bits. What was I saying? Yeah. Okay. Right, when this card, the old cemetery card, whenever any player attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their non-psychic Pokemon, you can put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So if I go up against a deck that isn't psychic, they will take 2 damage counters for every single energy that they put onto those Pokemon. However, there is another card, provided I can find it. You really threw me off there, Tio. Thank you so much. I need to stop that. There is another psychic card that I don't have. Okay, not owned, but don't show owned. Oh, there's an awful lot of cards that I do not own. Oh, retreat cost of Pokemon, both yours and your opponent, that has any psychic aura. Yeah, I don't want that one, although that is a good one. Not that one. Water. There's a lot of those types of cards. Oh, they're the same ones in different languages. Right, yeah, okay. World Championships 2018. Chaos Tower. Chaotic Swell. There we go. Each psychic Pokemon's attacks, both yours and your opponent's, cost 1 energy less. I'd feel worse if it wasn't so relatably humorous. It's chat's responsibility to keep the streamer on track yet distract the streamer at the same time. Is that what you do, V? Is that what you do when you're in chats with Kitty or even like players like with Baku? Because that's really funny. Because I do the same kind of things to people like Baku. I love it. And I do it constantly to Sir Matt as well. I do story redeems and stuff while he's in the middle of big fights. Which is I find it's really, really funny. So I want a Dimension Valley. So we're going to mark that. And we're just going to do a quick check and see if there's any other alternative cards that do similar or better for psychic types. Retreat cost is the one that we've got currently. I always bring up food in Baku. I know, I've seen V, and you make me so hungry. V's an angel and would never do something so demeritus. Makes him go on a tangent about Asian cuisine. Oh. See, I have been there so many times when he's talking about food, and I love it. The food always sounds so good though, and it always makes me very hungry. Ooh. Oh. What? Lavender Town is the ghost town. Surely that would have been better to... Never mind. Lost World, Life Forest, Labs, Magma, that's fire obviously. Fire. No resistance. Martial Arts Dojo, fighting, specific GX. Steel. Oh god, that's... Choose which way this card faces before you play it. Any damage done by attacks from this player's grass, fire or water Pokemon is reduced by 20. Oh god. And the other side is... choose which way this card... Wait, I can do that. Choose which way this card faces before you play it. This player can't have more than 3 benched Pokemon. When this card comes into play, this player discards benched Pokemon until he or she has 3 Pokemon on the bench. That's not a bad little card, but I don't think it would be very effective in some ways. Whenever a player plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on it. Oh, that would be painful. Evolving a Pokemon and getting 3 damage counters on it at the same time. Baku is a walking recipe book, and I love it. That sounds absolutely fantastic, actually. Maybe next time I go in, I should ask him what his favourite food is to make for himself. I missed his last stream. Reverse Valley. That's for dark. That's for steel. So that's useless to me. Rose Tower could be a good card. Once during each player's turn, that player may draw cards until they have 3 cards in their hand. But at the same time, that can work well for me and work well for my opponent. Parallel card isn't effective when you get further into expert battles. It's super effective in beginner battles. Yeah, see, the deck I'm using, it won't really help me. Card stays in play. Another Scorched Earth. Sea of Nothingness. Dark types. Oh, I like that one. Each player's evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. Still needs the necessary energy for each attack. That can be a really good move. Shrine of Punishment. They got some good cards on the like full arts. Steel type, dragon types. Team Magma. Plasma. Oh, that's a Prism card, isn't it? So that's electric. Oh, okay. More health for Pokemon in play. I'm back. Picked up a real sugar, Coke, and some water. Good choice. With the water for me. Basic energy from the discard into hand. There is actually one of those that's similar, but lets you take 2. Grass. Grass again. What's an Ultra Beast? Ultra Beast card? That's new to me. Verbank. Poisoned Pokemon. Burn. Okay, no, it is that one specific card. Right, so Dimension Valley. I now need to figure out where to get Dimension Valley. Waiting for my tea to finish steeping. Good choice. Tea is fantastic. I had a coffee, which is all gone, and water. So, plenty of that. I'm just going to do a quick Google, find out where to get Dimension Valley. Phantom Forces expansion. TCGO. No. TCGO specifically, please. So it's an XY Phantom Forces. Let's have a look and see what cards we can buy. Not necessarily buy, but what packs. Okay, XY, Furious Fists, Flash Fire. What's that one? That's just XY. Breakpoint, Ancient Origins, Roaring Skies, Primal Clash. Oh. Phantom Force. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a Gengar? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, for Alligator. Ooh. Crob. Oh, 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 yes, I love that. Mega Gengar EX as well. Oh my word. You think you might have that card? Show off. Oh, I might start opening these packs just because of those Gengar. Don't care about Malamar. Dialga EX. Aegislash. Oh my god, look at that. I did not know this card existed. Oh, I love it. It looks amazing. And there's another version of the Mega Gengar EX. And not too bothered about the Dialga. Well, I don't own a single card out of that set. I'm setting that as my favourite set, and we're going to use 1,400 of the coins that we've got just to try and get some cards from it. Everybody ready to open some packs of Phantom Forces? Okay, the first pack. Frillish, Litwick, Chansey, Krabby, Goomy, Furfrou, Swadloon, Roller Skates, Croconaw, and we've got Talonflame. Another. Ooh. Carablast, Dino, Gligar, another Litwick, a Yanma, Handscope, Baldor, Versika, a Reverse Hollow Murkrow, and a Diancie. I think I was put up against a Diancie V the other day, and I don't remember what it really did, the V. Totodile, Gulpin, Spearow, Joltik, Alomola, Robo Substitute, Lampant, some Special Energy, Psychic Special Energy, Shauna, and Yanmega. The thing is, I might not even get any of those cards that I want out of these packs, but I'm willing to try. Bronzor, a Roggenrola, Bunnelby, Wobbuffet, another Shauna, a Dead End. Okay. And a Reverse Hollow Dead End. The hell is that? Flare Trainer? Team Flare Hyper Gear. Okay, open another. Ooh. Pump Kaboo. Another Dedenne, Purloin, Helioptile, Whismur, a Reverse Hollow Whismur, even. And an Escavalier. Come on, give us something good. Okay, Goomy that we already had, Loudred. Gengar! Yes! Interesting card. Don't think I've ever seen a Flare Trainer card before. That's the first one I've seen. But look, we just got a Gengar! Oh, what a beauty. Oh, fantastic. I love it. I love it. I only wish it was a real card. A real physical card. I don't think I actually have a Gengar physical card. To be fair, I don't have a lot of physical cards. But oh, that card is lovely. I'm sticking that in my deck. Just because. Okay, so we got Skarmory, a Venonat, Fletchinder, a Reverse Hollow Mashana, and Explode. Okay, we're not going to get any more because that's all the packs that we can afford, but at least I know what I'm looking for. Shall we open these packs as well? We've only got 1 Brilliant Star, 1 Fusion Strike, and 7 boxes. 2 Pikachu promos, and one of my classmates really wanted them. Pikachu promo. Oh, do you mean the 25th anniversary ones? Because I've only seen them and they're really good. I'm going to be right back. I need to very quickly nip to the bathroom. I got so excited with that Gengar. Back in a sec. Okay, so the Pikachu promos, which ones are they? I used to have a set of Pikachu promo years back. I don't have them now, but they were Pikachus in lots of different languages, as well as the birthday Pikachu, flying Pikachu, surfing Pikachu. I think the birthday Pikachu might have been the flying Pikachu. But I had a bunch of really good cards. Well, they were more collector's items that ended up damaged at one point, which is a shame. Going to look the cards up. What have I got? I've got one large card of a Pikachu up there. One of the promo pack. It comes with one of the big packs now. And the rest are just simple little cards. We're going to save these openings for later on, once we've done a little bit more. But I am going to see if I can create a trade. Or, yeah, create public offers. See if there's any in my for want. Loading trades from server. It's taking its time. Right, I'm going to create a trade then. I'm going to filter it to the ones I want. Ah, the Coalossal that I was looking at a while back. That I went up against that today. That's one of the ones I went up against in the first battle today. That really screwed me over. I like that Gengar as well, mostly for the art. But yes, I need to get hold of... Where's that stadium card? That one. So... Again, it needs to be for want. Apply. Yeah. I'd be getting, and in the I am giving, what have we got? Okay, remove the filters. What rarity is that card? So it's just a standard rarity. I want 2 of them. Have I got something that I know people wanted? Huh, I forgot I had that. I don't think I have the Blaziken V to go with it. Volcanion. Definitely not giving up my Shadow Rider. Someone can have that. I'm never going to use it. Put it up for 8 hours. You never know, someone might take it up. Right. Let us ooh, wait, I want to edit my deck. Deck manager. Ghostly Shiz. And we're going to remove... What are we going to remove? We're going to remove one Haunter. And we're going to put in the new Gengar. Find the links for the cards. One moment, B, because you deserve. You can have a VIP role actually. You should be able to post the link without any problems. Go right ahead. And the Gengar, where are you? Okay, here's one. Ah. That's not one of the ones I had. And the other? No, I didn't have either of those ones. I don't think I had either of those. Nice cards. See, let me have a look at promo. So I want it specifically Pokemon, Pikachu, that's the 25th anniversary set that I had. So where are the promo ones that I had? Assuming that they even list them. Celebrations? No, the celebrations are the new ones, aren't they? That's the 25th anniversaries. Hidden Fates. So yours were the SM promos, weren't they? World Collection promos. So I'm going to... That's the collection promo set. I didn't have that set specifically. Is it this one? Nope. Oh! That's the one. So, this link here, V. This is the set that I had. They came in their own binder with all of those Pikachus in them. Nine Pikachus. And it really bothers me because if I had it now, it would be worth a lot of money. But unfortunately, the top corner of the folder and a couple of the cards ended up damaged. The dog that we had at the time chewed on the corner, but I had that when I was about 12, 13 years old, and I absolutely loved that set. The very first one in there, the birthday Pikachu, you could write your name on it if you wanted to. I didn't, because obviously I wanted to be able to sell it on eventually when I got older, and unfortunately that didn't work. Didn't go to plan. I don't actually remember what it was that's what happened to them. The thing is, they might be in the attic at my mum's house from way back when, but there is not a chance in a million years that I am going back there. So they are considered lost for me. Cows, how old do you think I am? Have the Pikachu in the bottom corner too. Yeah. I know your name is old man, but like you don't look or act a day over 25. Well, I am definitely over 25. I'd like to let you keep guessing for a little while. If you get it right, I will tell you the truth. Cows, you don't look or sound a day over 21. But that's because you're not old. You see, Matt's got it right. I'm old. Ooh, we start with the Necrozma. That deck could prove painful if it's the one I think it is. Get a Ghastly to start with. 2 Ghastlies, actually. Turned 21 last September. Nice. You're old enough to question how some technology works, but not old enough to understand technology. Hey! I'm not that old. I'm feeling slightly attacked. I am old enough to question how some technology works and understand the rest. Old enough to remember the 64 kilobyte hard drives. Not that old. I do remember saving everything on floppy disks. You are very close, Cows. Very close. Why would you do this to me? Why are you switching my active Pokemon, you gits? No! Pika! Ha! Choo! I'll have my Rapidash back, thank you very much, sir. Right. Knock down that Pikachu a peg or 6. Under 40, yes, under 40. 152. 60. Oh, he's healing 60. God damn it, that's all. Oh, shit. This could go badly. Oh, shit. Pika VMax. That's a painful one. Discard all energy. If you do, attack does 150 more damage. Oh, shit. Goodbye, Rapidash. It was nice knowing you. 35? No. The alt-art to the Pika VMax I have. Yeah, the Chonky Chew. That's the 25th year anniversary one. Gimme, 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 gimme. God damn it, I needed a special energy. Frick. VMax. V. That's not actually going to do any damage to it. Okay. Welcome in. How are you, Bish? Birthday is 1985. Nope. My birthday is not 1985. Thank you. Special laser. Chunky Chew's coming out again. Oh, draw 3's a good card. Gengar! I wondered why we didn't have it so soon. Pretty good. Never seen the trading card game played before. It's not a bad game to play if you can get yourself into how the gameplay works. So you're under 40 and 36 is close, but not 35 or 37. Therefore, I'll throw 39 out there. No. No. I feel like you're being mean now for the sake of being mean. Oh, indeedy. Will not do much damage, but why not? Look of being done with everything. Yes, it's a Cyrodiil. Obviously, he's 69. Bish! What? Oh, why let me use it if there's no valid cards to select? Oh. Oh, okay. No. Ooh. Right, well. I think I've lost just because I wasn't able to get a decent bank of cards out. $33, V, you got it. And I turned 34 this year. You just don't look 30s even though it's hard to judge. I take good care of myself? I don't know. I really don't take good care of myself, so it can't be that. High 20s. Thanks. Horrible at guessing ages. Well, V, you got it right, so don't even fret. I'm gonna retreat and I'm gonna give the Necrozma another chance. Tapu Koko? Oh, Dracozolt. Garbodor. Gonna go for the VMaxes. Or Vs even. Anything that's close to 220 is bad. As a 21-year-old alcoholic, you already look better than me. That might be because I'm not an alcoholic, cows. Hey, I've made it so they take damage every energy they put on. Four or fewer cards in your hand. Okay, I just gave them more cards. Haha! Take that, double turbo energy. Oh shit! I did not see that they ended up with all that on. I'm not either. Kind of bad joke. A beer a week isn't too bad. Yeah, you're definitely not an alcoholic with a beer a week. Well, we lost that. That was not fun. This stream is not going well. Hey, there's always next time. There is always next time. Bothers me sometimes when we can go through these entire fights and it looks like we've got a chance and then we just lose out of nowhere. Come on, give me an opponent, please. Yeah, there's always next match. Keep your fingers crossed, the next one will be coming through soon. Let's have a look at that emote. Tinnerbuff. Heads, please. Okay, Necrozma to start. Could have done with something else instead of having Necrozma straight out on the bench. Can't attack first turn. That's a shame. Oh shit. Oh, that's not so bad. That's going to have a VMax to it. So I'm going to have to be careful of the VMaxes there. So, yep, they're using the Kameko to grab special energy cards. And I'm using Sonya to get 2 more basic Pokemon. So, as much as I want the Gengar, I need Indeedee at least. Have I? No. Calyrex is useless to me because it's in the prize pile. Fuck. Right, fuck it. I'm going to have to go goal lurk and do the goal lurk up. We've got to build up the goal lurk because as soon as those two at the back, the Glaceons go VMax, I'll be able to use the rewind beam to force them out of VMax. Potentially. Oh, really? I don't think that they realise I have something like that double energy at the back. It'll help me. It is. It's a very nice Glaceon. I love how they've done the eyes. It's also a very good fighter. And poor Indeedee is taking a lot of damage. Indeedee is a healer. Okay. Just a little bit. I would have liked to have another energy card come through. We'll use that. We'll get the Gengar I want. We'll stick that on Indeedee. And we're going to retreat Indeedee because otherwise Indeedee is going down. Ooh, no. Wally first. If we get Ghastly evolved into Haunter now, Gengar comes out next turn rather than in 2 turns' time. It's not a perfect strategy, but it helps. Uh-oh. That's a VMAX, potentially. No? God damn it. Right, come on, we got this. We've got this. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon. Have they not got the Glaceon VMAX available? Or is it in their prize pile, perhaps? Yes, right. Watch over. And we'll use Gengar. $180. Come on, Calyrex. No, Calyrex. No. God damn, we need the Calyrex. Oh my god, they got another one there. Oh, they've... I'm guessing it's in the prize pile, yeah. Lol. Oh, they concede. Victory by concede. Okay. Oh, we're in a new game as well. 3 wins to 4 losses. Right, in that case, let's head back to the front page. Yep. Because we'll have a box to open. We already had that. We should have a new box. You know what? Screw it. Doesn't matter. I may do that later on. Still a win, yeah. How close? I think we are 167 points away. Mulligan, okay. We'll start with a Golurk. Can get rid of that page. Oh, this isn't the same deck. That's different art on the covers. Can't use that. A point. Well, every loss I think you gain 2 or 3 points, and every win you gain 13. I'm not entirely sure how many is the win. Right, you can have that and that. God of War in the back, we use that psychic energy. Depending on how well they built this deck, they might have the Coalossal VMax out soon. Wait, what? What? Special energy. They've removed my special energy. Okay, they delayed it a little bit. They chose the special energy. I wonder if they're capable of doing that again, so I'll use that instead. If we use a basic energy instead of a special energy, it reduces their opportunity of removing it. Damn, we needed that to get rid of the special condition. Get rid of the evolution. $150 damage. Right. We could mine it and hope that we get something useful. Nothing. The best we can do is take the God of War VMax and use it on the Gardevoir to maybe extend a little bit, but beyond that, no. That just forces us not to be able to retreat. This is a loss, unfortunately. So the Glaceon VMax can only be damaged by a Glaceon VMax. That's it again, we can't do anything. Yeah, it's over. Right, no damage dealt, that was a quick defeat. It's fine. That one. Let's go again. Yep. Ooh. I like that Gengar. Suddenly have the urge to open Pokemon cards. Do you have any to open? That's the question. Yeah, we're going to use that, so we can't actually use any rewards that they get. No easy switching. The retreat on the Gengar is 2, so that's 4. Sadly, no. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't have any either. Fog Crystal. We'll see if we can find Shadow Calyrex. Is the VMAX in? Yes. Gotta be able to see what we've got in play. And we'll build up our Necrozma. Oh, Wally can be used next turn. We'll bring Calyrex V to VMAX. Two of my friends are currently out of time for a Pokemon Championship, and both of them are planning on spending $200 on cards and $500 on merch. Oh, the 200 on cards I can understand, but the 500 on merch, not so much. Because I'm sorry, what can you get for 500 with merch as well? What do you get? Oh. 8 cards. So bench has been extended to 8. Necrozma again. Wally. And we are done. Now we just need energy. Oh, prize cards. I thought it was hand. I was slightly confused on that. Okay. Jigglypuff. We got an energy, so we may as well use the underworld door, and we will put it on Necrozma. We'll get another energy out because we need all the energy we can get. We're going to hold that for next turn. Personally, $100 my max on merch, and cards it depends on what pack or set, but $500 on merch, that's a bit excessive. They both work minimum wage, so oh shit, Warframe, which is free. Yeah, I get that. Oh, this is another one with the God God of War and Sylveon. Yeesh. This is a proper fairy deck. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ghastly. Take that energy. And we'll attach it to Necrozma because we need the 3. Good thing too, because we didn't gain another energy, which is a shame. And we're going to switch to Necrozma. Oh, special energy, yes. Level ball, let's get a... Oh, have we got... Right, we've got a Haunter and a Gengar. That makes us capable of full evolution on a second. The friend that's doing the driving gets like 10 miles per gallon though, and as such that'll be the majority of their expense for a 5. Holy crap. The hell are they driving for 10 miles per gallon? In fact, don't answer that. So 1,000 total miles. Yeesh. Right, special laser. Yep. Ball roll, 20 damage for each head. Eight cards. Needs to be careful though with that amount of distance and cost and fuel, because everything's gone up. For you guys over there, I believe it's very bad for the cost. We're going to stick that on Calyrex, because if this goes south quickly, we need to be able to build up the damage very fast. I want the Gengar. And special laser again. In Colorado where I live it's $4.10 a gallon, in Cali it's $7.50. Yeesh. Don't even want to think about the price of gas. See, I'm lucky I don't drive anymore. So we haven't got much time left. Yes, let's get that Gengar on field. Get that on Shadow Calyrex. And we'll attach an additional energy to it. Indeedy, for healing. Perfect. Let's get a Haunter right here for the other Ghastly. It's not enough to defeat their tag team, but... Oh! Oh, don't be using that. I do need to get one of those. Lucky Ice Pop. Electric is crazy, very fast, but after like 50,000 miles, the battery ain't going to work all the way. The problem will be even larger by 100,000 miles. Yeah, I know. Oh god. It's a trifold problem though. Lack of our own production, literal war, and a push from the government for electric. Yeah. My mum used the same van for about 150,000 miles and was perfectly fine. She wanted a smaller vehicle 5 years ago, and now it's better miles per gallon. Yeah, the thing is, as time goes on, fuck. Right, we'll have to say goodbye to that Gengar. Eh. Okay, you haven't got the energy required. Still not enough to save you in the next turn. Yeah, as time goes on, every newer card that's made to be economical is just going to get better and better and better over time. Right, another one there. We can put more damage. Yep. So that's 180. Underworld Door, we'll get some more energy on other Pokemon. Draw 3. Horror energy, always good to have. See, currently all they're doing is delaying the end. Very into cars though, so all this electric car stuff is annoying because people who have no idea about cars think that electric is end all be all. Nah. I'd rather not be bothered about electric cars. Personally, I just don't like them. But, you know, I can't say very much about electric powered vehicles when I ride an electric bike. Underworld Door. Stick that on Necrozma. We always need a backup. Special laser. They're building up that Snorlax at the back. Which still requires 2 more. Damage done to it is reduced by 30, but the upside is, even if the damage is reduced by 30, we've still just done an extra 20. We're doing 220 damage. So the next turn is against the Sylveon again. Just in case. Let's get that Underworld Door running again. And just in case... Oh, we conceded. Electric cars are nice, but there's really no point if you can't find parking from a college student. Yep, I get that. Electric bike is a solid choice though. The battery's small enough you will be able to replace the battery after X number of miles and it stops working. Yeah. Well, that's the idea. I just drew on myself. That's fine. It's dry white marker anyway, it's okay. Hopefully someone comes up with a recycling process for the batteries that will be dying out in the next couple of years. There will be some process in place. It's just a matter of... It's a matter of how effective it's going to be for the environment. They can recycle them all, try to recycle them all they want, but if they can't recycle the entire thing, in some ways it's a waste. The Tesla ones are currently unrecyclable, and Jesus. The funny thing is, that doesn't surprise me. $143 points remaining. And then when we get to 690 points, we have the Coalossal VMax. Okay, we're on a mulligan from the first. And a Ghastly with Necrozma up second. Good to have that special energy straight up. Oh, Cramorant. And a Mew. Right, that's the Mew with the potential VMAX problem. So that could be painful. There's not really anything else we can do. I don't want to put an XP share on a Ghastly or the Necrozma. The battery for my hybrid costs $15,000 US. Jesus. And the car's worth 14 to sell because used. Shit. A lot of people on campus have electric scooters, and though they're efficient, it's still a hassle to carry around when you enter a building. Yeah, that's true. Regular bike that can be folded up would be way better. Yeah, I had to go for a solid bike myself. I'm lucky that with where I work, I can actually store it in one of the back rooms. They have no problem with me doing that. Do I want more? Do I want more? We're going to go draw 3. Ooh, a Wally could be good. Although in that case, Sonya would have been better. Horror energy then. Ooh, Kingler. Right. I'm actually starting to struggle a little bit at the moment, so depending how we do, we might have to just end early, and I might just finish this off in Discord or something. We'll see how it goes. But at the moment, I'm starting to struggle. I might have to just stop after this one. As much as I don't want to. Right. We're going to take that Sonya. We're going to get... Oh, Shadow Rider Calrex is not in here. And I didn't pull it. For God's sake. Again. Right. We'll take the other Necrozma and the Indeedee. Necrozma, Indeedee, and the XP share actually can go on to the Necrozma with an Evolution Incense. No, because the Evolution Incense... Yes, we can upgrade to Haunter. That one. Level Ball. That'll give me the other Haunter. That's only a 70, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully we'll get some energy out soon. Oh, that Kingler VMax is going to be a painful one to fight. Let's get the Gengar on the field that causes damage every time. We'll get the Fog Crystal and grab the Rapidash. The Rapidash will be useful in the background because it'll be able to send damage to the likes of Kingler from the well, not the back, but the front. Sorry, 1 second. In the USA, bikes are a heavy afterthought. Pretty much have to drive since most things are so far away. Yeah, I get that. Because it's not going to be cheap to go from one place to another on a bike. And the distance won't cover enough. New one to become active. We'll do with that one. Yep, knew you were going to bring the Kingler. See, the Kingler's just going down. I have nothing to take on the likes of this Kingler. The Calrex VMax was the only one that would have been able to do something. Enjoy your lurk, cows. Well, Necrozma. Fog Crystal. Again, nothing that we can do. We've got the Shadow Rider Calrex VMax, but it's not going to make a difference if we can't do any proper damage. Hey, a duck! It's not going so bad, thank you very much. Thank you, Matt. I was just about to do that. So we actually managed to get an energy back. See, it's not doing anything. To be fair, if they take this Necrozma now, they've won. Hi, other Matt. Back, sorry, was busy with something. It's okay. Everything's under control at the moment, Matt. There it is. Useless now. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Let's open the stuff that we've got. 550 out of 690. I've not got the energy for it at the moment. So let's open what we've got. We'll do the reward items first. 5 coins. And a Genesect. Okay. Durant. Okay. Single scroll of piercing. Oh, it's a single strike, so I've never really used a single strike. Spongy gloves. Attacks Pokemon. This is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active water. Considering the amount of Glaceons we've gone against, even though they're ice, they are under the water. That'd be useful, but no. Garbodor, really? I think this might be the last one. Vika Vault. Not one I know. Last box. Battle VIP Pass. I still don't understand the concept of single strike or double strike. I don't. I think they're just a gimmick that's been added in. Right, that sound needed to stop. We have one Fusion Strike pack. Part of Gen 7. See, that's one that I wasn't, that I've not seen before, so new to me. Okay, we have a Shroomish, Tutel, Onyx, not a bad Onyx at that. Meowth, Dewpider, Cross Switcher. It's a Fusion Strike set, isn't it? Breloom, Hariyama. I like Hariyama. Clamperl, a Reverse Hollow, and a Hollow Grimmsnarl. Okay, I've never seen that one before. And the last pack. Golett, Corfish, Salk, Cherubi, Clefairy, Staravia, Gloria, a Gabite, Reverse Hollow Tornadus, and a standard Magmortar. I think that's the first Magmortar I've got. Gen 8 and my first shiny from Sword and Shield. Ah. I have enough coins to go and buy a pack. Booster packs. I want my favourites. What? What's the point of favouriting a pack if it doesn't make it easy to find it? It doesn't come under the feature. It doesn't come under any of the others. There we go. See, it's favorited. Let's get 1 pack of that and just open it for the fun of it. You're doing better than me. I don't understand anything beyond play cards and maybe win, maybe lose. Right, this is the last pack. In the last lot of them that we got a Gengar, which was fantastic. We got a Fletchling, a Manectric, Spirit Link. Ha! We don't need to do the sale of for Dimension Valley now. We've already got one. I can put that into the deck. A Slurpuff and a Blissey. Okay, I don't care about any of those now. I've got the Dimension Valley. Products received. Yep. Right, well, in that case, let me go and cancel that trade offer. I don't mind the cost that it costs to put it up, but I don't want to lose the Tornadus VMax if I don't have to. I'm going to swap out this time the Galar Mine okay, that's not the ones that I wanted. I didn't actually think I had that many trainer cards. Right, for want. There we go. Dimension Valley can go in. Could you? There. I thought you double click it, it's supposed to go in. Save. And that's it for now. Right. We are heading over to Maple. Bear in mind, they are doing the joint stream between Maple and Holly, and chances are they might not be able to give us their full attention right now. But either way, if you can, post our raid messages. The bot does not have the bot does not have everything for a sub, so why are we not pasting? There we go. So yeah, pick the raid message that works for you, and I will see you over in Maple stream in a few moments. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much to Owl for resub, and thank you very much for to Tio for the bits as well. Thank you everyone for being here, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.